More than 100,000 Afghan refugees were evacuated to various countries during the withdrawal. Many came to the United States, where they've had the opportunity to live in peace, free from the Taliban who took over the Afghan government. But it has not been an easy road for many, as they've sought work, housing, and a new life in a new culture. 2 years since their evacuation from their homeland, Mark Irons shares the journey of 2 Afghan families who are building success stories.
Helping customers, bagging groceries, organizing shelves. For one man, it's the stuff dreams are made of.
I'm very happy for this.
With the help of a business partner, Mohammed built this store from the ground up, laying floor tile, filling each aisle with produce,
Different kind of rice we have here.
and prioritizing customer needs.
Every product here is high quality because the people know the quality and the price. If the price is high, they will not come.
His supermarket in Fredericksburg, Virginia has only been open for about 2 months. But the fact that Mohammed successfully started this business is pretty incredible when you consider what he, his wife, and 6 children left behind just 2 years ago. Their country in chaos. In 2021, along with more than 100,000 refugees, Mohammed and his family evacuated Afghanistan. In August, the U.S. ended a 20-year war on terrorism there, and the last of U.S. troops withdrew from the country. But their exit didn't come with a victory parade. Many Afghans had supported the U.S. fight, and fear and frantic uncertainty surfaced among the people. Their government was collapsing around them, with the Taliban recapturing control. The U.S. began airlifting Afghan allies out of the country, offering them safety in America.
They can start new lives, they can start new occupations. They're able to find new ways.
Kathleen Renfro has welcomed many Afghans to the U.S. She works with a branch of Catholic Charities in Virginia focused on resettling the refugees. In all of them, she encounters a spirit of survival.
They know that they have arrived with nothing, so they have no more to lose.
As Mohammed worked to start his business, Catholic Charities helped his family find a place to live. With his home country still facing instability, insecurity, and Taliban rule, he didn't want to share his last name with us. And the Niazi family felt it best not to show their faces. The mother says it was terrifying evacuating Afghanistan, and her family was afraid of what Taliban forces might do. She sits with 2 of her teenage daughters. Since arriving, the eldest has learned English, and she isn't looking back.
I don't want to go back to Afghanistan. I have so bad memories of there, so I will never go.
In America, she is most grateful for high school. In Afghanistan, under Taliban rule, girls aren't allowed to go to school.
That's why I don't want to go back. I want to continue my education here, get my job.
She hopes to become a computer programmer. Her younger sister wants to be a doctor so she can help others. Another girl in the Niazi family has spina bifida, and Catholic Charities assisted.
We were able to immediately get engaged, recognizing that they needed medical care.
But for all the Afghan families receiving support throughout America, many are still struggling, and their future remains unclear, with no assurance from the U.S. government that they can stay in the country long term. This is a concern of Bishop Mark Seitz, chairman of the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops Committee on Migration. In a letter to Congress, he wrote, "Over 85% of those evacuated remain dependent on humanitarian parole or other temporary protections, and the vast majority are unlikely to attain asylum or special immigrant status. This is untenable." Bishop Seitz wants Congress to pass the Afghan Adjustment Act and help many of the same Afghans or their family members who served alongside U.S. service members. He says passing the act would be a moral imperative, demonstrating the United States' commitment to its allies and reaffirming the importance of humanitarian protection. The call from Bishop Seitz to support refugees is nothing new. It's something Catholics have historically fought for in the U.S.
The Catholic Church has been at the forefront of providing welcome.
Catherine Clifton works with Migration and Refugee Services in the U.S. Bishops' Conference. The effort to welcome the stranger means helping people of all backgrounds and faiths.
So many people I speak with who do this work say, look, it's not because they're Catholic, it's because we are, right? It's because of our own faith that we've stepped forward, and they've resettled people of all different faiths.
The faith most common among Afghan refugees is Islam. For Kathleen Renfro, a Catholic, helping Muslims has been a powerful experience. She's found similarities, including a shared reverence among Catholics and Muslims for the Virgin Mary. And through her work of service, Renfro says her life has changed.
I'd never believe in a million years that a Muslim family would bring me so much closer to my own faith, but that's exactly what they did.
Inside Mohammed's supermarket, you'll find a mix of items on the store shelves side by side. You'll find things supplied by most American grocery stores and others that offer a taste of home.
Here is we have all dry fruit. They are coming from Afghanistan. All is natural.
Everything is made fresh here, is that right?
Yes.
He says the bakery is the most popular part of the store. When we visited in the afternoon, the bread baked that morning was long gone.
There's none here because everybody's been buying it.
Yeah, already we sold out this one because we have a lot of customers. They are coming from very far.
His new business can cater to migrants who have come from afar. But he says this isn't an Afghan supermarket. It's a store open to all, and he's happy Americans have accepted it as well.
They are coming and buying everything, and they like our store and our customer service, everything, so it is exciting.
Mark Irons, EWTN News In Depth.